Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo estáis? Dorothea here of Raw Wanderlust, and today I want to share with you the three main language differences that I've picked up on in Spanish between Central and South American Spanish and Spain Spanish. This is all taken from my travels, my life. I should warn you that all of these are generalizations because between every country, between every region in every country, even within the same city, there are differences. The first one that I noticed is that in Central South America, they do not use the vosotros form, whereas in Spain, they do.
This is a form of the verb to express something for you all, plural, informal. In Central South America, they use ustedes form, which is the same as the formal version. And it's also the same form of verb that they would use to say they, the ellos form.
I don't need to explain all of this to you, but basically, when you're in Central South America, you need to pay attention to the context of what they're saying to understand exactly what they mean. And I got used to that, and it was really frustrating when I went to Spain because I was like, freak, I have to learn a whole new verb conjugation. If you're learning Spanish, I suggest that you learn the vosotros form, no matter where you're planning on traveling. It's good to be aware that it exists, and that way when you hear it, you're not totally thrown off guard. The next big difference that I noticed is in vocabulary. When I was in Spain, people were relentless about making fun of the words that I was using for everyday items, not even like weird things. Like I would say celular, and they're like, no, móvil. Or I would say carro, and they're like, no, coche. There's other examples, trust me, there's plenty. It can be really frustrating because here I am trying my best to learn this language, and I get so proud of myself when I finally say something and I know I'm correct and I'm like, yes. And then someone's like, sorry, no, we don't say that here. And lastly, and most obviously, the biggest difference between Spain Spanish and Central South American Spanish is the accent. In Spain, they are famous for their lisp. However, it's not really a lisp, because if it truly was a lisp, then they would say every S sound with a th. But they only say it with a th when it's a CE, a CI, or a Z. This was really, really hard on my ears when I first got to Spain. I was having a hard time understanding people, and I was like, I swear I speak more Spanish, but I just don't understand what the freak you're saying. I get asked all the time, okay, what's your favorite? What's your favorite accent? If you'd asked me that in Spain, I would have hands down been like, oh my gosh, please give me someone from Peru. I want to talk to someone from South America. Please, please, please. But now that I'm in Peru, I really miss the Spain accent, not gonna lie. I love the Spain accent. I got really used to it. Now when I hear it, it's like, oh wow, I can understand it better. A lot of South Americans will tell you that their Spanish is more pure because they pronounce everything correctly without this weird th sound. The Spaniards will tell you the exact same thing, that theirs is more pure. South America has Spanish because of them. If you have anything you'd like to add to the discussion, anything from your personal experience, your personal travels, language, immersion, anything, please feel free to share down below in the comments. Que tengas un buen día. Okay, have a good day. Ciao, hasta la próxima.